in our culture, and then putting it, no matter what, I'm going to be standing beside God, by God, in that fashion. And as a songwriter, there's a clever little twist. So I knew that it had the opportunity to be a good song, and the way that it came out, again, I think I was just channeling some positive energy from above, and kind of took it to a good place. I think I really, really enjoyed sharing that song in my travels and on stages. And we opened for Charlie Daniels. When you want to talk about a patriot, that guy right there is the A1. I've been saying for 15 years, and Charlie Daniels for president.
That's right.
And we got to play that song when we open for him and stuff like that. So yeah, it's definitely something that I'm honored to be a part of.
Oh, for sure. And that interaction with with these huge stars. I mean, to me, it doesn't get any bigger than Charlie Daniels. That I grew up with that, and Hank Williams Jr. I mean, all these guys. And do you ever find yourself getting like starstruck still? I mean, even though you're out there rubbing elbows with them and you're doing your own thing, but does it still ever hit you? Like, holy cow, I'm standing here with one of these guys.
Oh, well, secretly, like all the time, I mean,
right.
Especially when you're talking about somebody like him, you try to be cool, you gotta try to pretend like you're somewhat of a peer, but, and I think that maybe a lot of these guys would say the same thing, but, if you're a fan of somebody's music your whole life and you grow up on it, it's like they've been preaching to you and teaching you through their music, and then you get to meet them. I don't care what tax bracket you're in or what you've done. When you get to meet that person or hang out with them or drink a beer with them, inside there's a little schoolgirl jumping up and down that is giddy, and you're just trying to contain and not show how giddy you are about it. Like a super fan. I'm a super fan of guys like him. When I met George Strait, the same way. It was all I could do not to, just melt. Be like, oh my God, I love your music so much, but you try to be cool.
That's right. Yeah, you got to keep that composure, and we'll make a fool of yourself. But that's cool to me that kind of stuff still happens, and just incredible stuff, brother. I know you're really busy, and I don't want to eat up a whole pile of your time here, but incredible stuff, man. This music is amazing. I've posted up your website, your Facebook page, all that stuff. Now, what do you got going on right now? You're still out touring?
I've been out since the day my son got out of school. We picked him up in the bus and we left as soon as he got out of school, and we were out for basically a month. We got back a couple days ago, and we have 3 weeks. We have 16 more days to be at home, and then we head out for the whole month of July again. And so we got a little downtime to do some laundry and get things in order and chill out a minute and do some swimming and fishing. And then we'll be back out on the road all of July, heading out to Iowa and Nebraska and Illinois. We've got some pretty good shows coming up this summer.
I dig it, man. And if folks want more information, everything, the best place to go is your website, I assume, right?
Yeah, the website's got all the links to iTunes and Spotify, and it's got the schedule and, Facebook music page, and all that stuff is there on DustinBogueMusic.com. Yep.
Well, fantastic, brother. And again, I thank you so much for spending some time with us today and for doing what you're doing, man. And being, like I said, just being able to channel that emotion and to get that message out there, it's so needed and so appreciated. I really can't thank you enough. And I do have a favor to ask you. I would love permission to keep playing your songs here on the network and throughout the show and stuff, because again, it just so connects with our audience and veterans everywhere. It would really mean a lot to us if we could keep doing that.
Hey, Johnny, I'd be honored if you'd play my songs on your show. Honored.
Well, I appreciate that, brother. And I'm gonna let you get on about your business, enjoy your time off. But I would like to talk to you offline sometime because I've been searching for that right voice and that right power to help us do a little song here for the network as a whole. and I'd be wondering if you'd be interested in talking to me a little bit about that. I just think it'd be really cool, and I think our listeners would just eat it up.
That sounds great. I'm all about it.
All right, brother. We will talk very, very soon. Thank you so much. And I think we'll take us out with another song here. How about Son of a Gun? How's that sound for you?
That would be awesome, man. A song about standing up for what you believe in and hanging on to your guns and the right to protect yourself and your family. I'd love for you to play it.
All right, brother. We'll get her on. And once again, thank you so much for joining us, and we will talk very, very soon.
Hey, I thoroughly enjoyed our visit, Johnny. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, man. Have yourself a great day.
Take care.
Phenomenal stuff there, folks. And I was told my audio wasn't coming out super clear here, but we'll actually get that on here a little bit later in the show. But huge thank to my guest, Dustin Bogue. Amazing stuff, incredible music, and again, dude, if you can listen to that and listen to the way the guy talks about being proud to be an American and raising our kids up right and just the whole deal. I mean, so legitimate, so powerful. That's what we need, folks. That's exactly what we've got to do in this country. And I'm going to go ahead and take a break. We're heading into hour number 2 of the show. And when we come back, we're going to dive into all sorts of stories. I have no idea, folks, where today's show is going to take us because of the power outage and everything. Literally had no time to prep for today's show, but it's all good. We're going to fly by the seat of our pants for a while, and I also have to fill you guys in on a big project that I've got coming up on Monday. So stick around, don't go anywhere. The best beard and radio is coming right back at you, folks.